Devin Haney in a recent interview said that him versus Gervonta Davis will have to be at 140 pounds.
Yeah.
You know, in the same interview, he said he would still go down to 135 for a big fight.
So he probably, I mean, I don't know. That is a contradiction. But he probably meant, I'll go to 35 for Shakur, but if Tank won't fight me, it's at 40. Which
is that more strategic, being that Tank is a bigger puncher and you probably need more muscle to deal with a puncher?
You need more soul in his boots. You know what I mean? And I don't blame him, but that's probably what he meant to say. People expect these guys to be perfect because they live in this so-called perfect life. Watching on social media, if you watch these guys and really pay attention on social media, you will get caught up in this world where these guys are perfect. Like, I mean, he's a young man. He said what he said, but that's what I take from that. Because the other big fight is Shakur. Like, he probably said, I'll fight Shakur at 35, but Tank, I have to fight at 40. But I really don't think none of them fights gonna happen till 40. You know what I mean? So I don't think it really matters.
Is it another situation where everybody looks for the advantages? Because when Tank fights at 40, or if he feels like he's fighting a bigger guy, he throws a rehydration clause on him.
Yeah.
So everybody's just looking for those a couple of inches.
The crazy part is when we hear these things now, we like, damn, these guys are suckers. They don't want to fight, this and that. But this is the same shit that was going on back in the day. But fighters are more vocal about it now. You got more people inside of the business who talk about these things now. Back then it was like some shit you just don't talk about. So now we learn about all these things, people giving these guys a hard time for using the leverage. But this is the leverage that has been taught to them. I mean, that they use it. So I can't get mad at them. You know what I mean? I get it. But everybody trying to gain leverage because a lot go into these fights. But to me, I'm like this. We got to prove ourselves. And we know we got to prove ourselves. You can have the leverage. Fuck that. As long as them gloves the same size, I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Like, of course the money and all that, yeah, but you're not going to get all the money. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to win every argument. You know what I'm saying? So if you believe in your skills, you believe in who you are, take a shot. You know what I mean?
Who has the advantage at 40?
The advantage at 40? Nobody right now, to be honest.
No, I'm saying out of...
Nobody.
You said all the fights going at 40. Still even fights for you?
Yeah, because the only one at 40 so far is Tank.
True.
Dev ain't fight. This Dev first rodeo at 40. Dev might fight at 40 and be like, you know what, I don't like 40. Slide back to 35. You never know. Shakur ain't get up there yet. You know what I'm saying, as far as the weight. So, I mean, you really can't say.